Late at night, I suddenly heard some unusual sounds, so I immediately grabbed my weapon and went outside. When I quietly walked to the living room, I found a fucking thief had broken into my house. I nervously raised my weapon trying to scare him away, but at that moment, the clock suddenly rang. Damn it. When my wife turned on the lights, I found there was a bullet in the thief's eye. I was instantly scared out of my mind. The police immediately rushed to my house. The chief comforted me not to be too nervous. He told me the man's name was Frederick, and he was a wanted criminal. Then the police asked me to follow them to the station to give a statement. The next morning, my wife called me from school. She said now everyone at school knew about this incident. At noon, when I just walked into the restaurant, I found everyone was staring at me with strange looks. I drank some alcohol trying to calm myself down. At this moment, the chief came to my side. He told me they would hold a funeral for the thief Frederick tomorrow. I urgently asked if Frederick had any relatives.
You got any family?
He got a daddy in Huntsville prison. He just got parole.
The chief's words made me immediately nervous. To prevent his father from taking revenge on me, I immediately went to the hardware store and bought a stronger door lock. After returning home, I suddenly received a strange phone call. When I answered, there was no one talking. I suspected it must be that fucking thief's father calling. That night, I didn't sleep all night. I sat in the living room the whole time, maintaining high alert. The next day, I decided to drive to that thief's grave to take a look. But at this moment, an old man suddenly appeared next to my car.
Your boy, he looks a whole lot like you, doesn't he? Now, you have a nice dinner here.
I was instantly scared out of my mind. I immediately went to school to pick up my son. Then I went to the police station to seek their help. But the chief thought I had no evidence at the moment. He couldn't provide police protection for my family. After leaving the police station, I took my wife and son back home. But when I just got to the door, I suddenly found the door lock had been pried open. I immediately told my wife to take our son to the police station to report it. Then I took a weapon from the car ready to go inside. After I entered, I didn't find anyone. But when I walked to my son's bedroom, I found many bullets on the floor. These bullets were the evidence that I was being threatened. So the chief decided to provide police protection for our house. He made us act as bait. And he left one cop inside the house to protect us. The other cops were hiding in the woods nearby outside. It started raining heavily outside. I was too worried to fall asleep, so I got up to get some milk from the fridge. But when I returned to the bedroom again, I didn't notice that the roof suddenly started leaking. When I lay down on the bed, Frederick's father had already appeared in my son's bedroom. At this moment, I suddenly realized something was wrong, so I immediately went to the closet. I suddenly found the fucking window on the roof had been opened.
He's in the fucking house!
Move! Go! Go!
Tony!